what's up? Am I streaming? We are getting a severe thunderstorm here. We got a big outflow boundary. It looks like here at home. So I'm gonna drive around a little bit, test some things out. Got my truck worked on today. Man, look at this. I think it's streaming. Man. Let's see. It says I am. Let's see here. What's going on with this thing here? We don't want that stuck. All right. Well, hey, I'm doing a little messing around here at home, but look at this cloud rolling in, man. We got a severe thunderstorm warning just now for our area, and a little bit to the north. But this is that same line that brought tornadoes to Texas a couple days ago. Brought storms across the upper Gulf yesterday, brought a possible tornado to the upper around Mexico Beach this morning, and now it's worked its way through the Gulf, and it's here. So you're not sure how bad it's going to be where I'm at, but we are in the watch zone, and playing around with some things here. Let's park, testing out my new weather-wise location device here. This might be a good spot to just kind of park here around the corner. Oof. Heck yeah, let's park right here for a second. Alright, let me change my weather-wise setting here. I don't really like that background. Let's do gray. A lot of color on that. Maybe just dark, kind of like that. That's pretty neat. All right, that's where we're at. But I got the boys flying in, that's for sure. Man, there's some wind there. Look at that tree whipping. Sneaky storms, man. All that flooding yesterday in middle eastern part of the state. We had, look at that stuff flying through here. So it's definitely a little outflow boundary ahead of the main line, so we're not gonna have any rain with it. But oh, we just got some palm fronds blowing. Look at this. This wicked stuff up here. Wow, that's a pretty significant wind. I'm gonna stop right here. We got something behind me. That's crazy. I'm gonna film that. We're getting some good winds here. Man, those clouds are whipping by. Crazy. Testing out a couple new things here. So I wanted to just go live for a minute, testing out a new setup I got for something. So let's drive around a little bit before the rains come. Keeping my radar up. Location tracker's working pretty good. It's north of Tampa Road. That's where I'm at. We got the police scanner up here. Tell you what, let's go this way a little bit. We'll go Alright, I don't know if I'm streaming, but hey, if we are, we are, we are, we aren't. I just did a bunch of videos on Melissa. Obviously, that's the important storm of the year right now. Incredible storm of the year. $175 miles an hour at the last update. We're gonna get a new 5 o'clock. We might have got it already, actually. Let me check online here. I wanted to move my camera a little bit because it was kind of bugging me. Wow, those clouds are rolling. We're going to head eastbound a little bit. Look at these. This line. Look at this line when I make the corner here. Look at that. That's incredible. So we just got a new mesoscale advisory or discussion also for the whole part of the middle part of the state here. Guess we can kind of head a little bit this way. It's not gonna hurt nothing. Let's see if we got anything. I got a new back camera I want to show you. This is kind of what I was testing. I got a camera pointing to the rear now that I can flip over to. Make it larger. I got a VCR camera too. Let me see if that one's working. So, oh, that one is working. All right, so we got a VCR camera. Let's see if it works. Nope. I didn't activate it. Wasn't testing that one. But the back camera will work. So I think the strong stuff's to our north. Severe thunderstorm warning where I'm at through Lutz. Definitely got some wind. I'll go up here and pull off to the left, maybe go north a little bit, possibly, before the big rains get here. Well, the truck hasn't seen a lot of action this year, that's for sure. I wonder why. Let's see if I can refresh this here. I don't know if, let's see here, if we can turn off and on. Goodbye. First time I ever hoped to get stuck by the red light. Alright, so now we can turn on the old VCR camera and activate it. I always wanted a handheld if I ever needed to, there we go. Oh well. Here's the back camera, by the way. We can make that bigger if I want. We can make the back camera like that. If we got anything chasing us behind. This one's kind of weird. I don't know why all of a sudden it's not working. Huh. But one time I actually wanted to use it. Maybe the wire's not in all the way. That might have been it. There we go. That's what it was. There we go. PC camera. Now we should have it. There it is. So this is a handheld camera. See? If I want to take it out of the car, I can actually like zoom in on things. And check out the super duper zoom on this thing. Like I could really go zooming in if you wanted to. Like really zoom in. So this is where I can take it out if I ever needed to like show something outside the car. but it really pushes the limits of process, and that's kind of my test here. We've got 3 cameras running. But I'm gonna rush home and do the 5 o'clock update on the Melissa here, so we'll go a couple miles and turn around. I knew we had a big outflow boundary coming in that was going to be quite impressive looking. On my scanner radio, I can always Bluetooth it. Alright. Well, I did a lot of videos on Melissa today. Just got done with a little 90-second one. Had about 15 minutes on Fox this morning. I thought I was going to be on CNN later with Aaron Burnett, but they haven't confirmed that yet, so I'm waiting on them. Look at that tree flying through the air. So there's a chance I might be on later tonight at 7:15 on her show. Not 100% sure yet. Everything's always pending. But I'll be on Fox Weather tomorrow. We'll be doing our daily brew in the morning. Talking about Melissa. By tomorrow morning, unfortunately, this thing is going to be getting awfully close to a landfall tomorrow morning. Unless it stays slow, but it is making that turn. There's no models going to Florida. I know I get that question every second. It's definitely making that turn. Pretty hefty looking cloud right there, man. I might be able to go. Might be another little line coming out there. I'm gonna go to Ariel's Park maybe. I don't think we have anything severe with this though. But the back camera's pretty cool, right? That's new. My radar scope went down. There we go. There's a couple little things coming in maybe. I'm gonna go to Ariel's here and we'll look at it coming in off the water and then we'll say goodbye. What did we get for the 5 o'clock? Sarah's calling me. Let's see. She's gonna call me again. That's what she does. If I don't answer, she'll just keep calling. Where you at? Wind's still 175. Moving northwest now at 3. Look at forecast discussion and we'll see if they think it's going to get any stronger. Nope. So they're hoping that it stays at 165 right before landfall. Landfall again looks like it's going to be maybe a little later now. Might be more into the night. It's definitely going to be an overnight, unfortunately, landfall. Tomorrow night, late tomorrow night. Winds are still 175. Oh, I didn't look at the pressure. What did they give you for pressure? .906. No big changes. No. Alright, we're going to be in the edge of this little line up here, so we'll head to my little favorite park, Orioles Park. But since we're talking Florida storms here, what about yesterday, man? That rain just caught everybody off guard. I know the WPC put out an alert. I posted at midday that they had that middle part of the state under possible, flood level 2 out of 5. It was yellow. Just had that stationary frontal boundary that pumped in off the Atlantic yesterday, and just an epic amount of rain. Yeah, I don't see anything too bad. I don't know. I guess we'll run down to the park real quick, and then we'll. Oh, heck, I'm Hill Storm Chaser's been in 9 hurricanes. Obviously none this year, which is good news for those that don't want a hurricane. I kind of like the tracker maybe to be a little bigger. I don't know. You get an idea where I'm at, right, with the blinker? Doesn't need to be any bigger, does it? A lot of very suspicious storms going across the middle state, though. Look at these. A lot of little individual lines brewing across the state. Huh. Look at that. That's crazy looking. Definitely got some weird looking action there. Nothing showing any spin. Maybe not. Could be a little sneaky. Mesoscale discussion. Severe watch unlikely, and MCS. Couple strong wind gusts. Hail. Could be a little hail. No tornado mentioned though. Camcorder batteries working here. Look, I can go over here. See, it's pretty neat.